movie that I wanted to talk about today that I think gets, well, way too overlooked is The Sorcerer's Apprentice from 2010. This movie is often forgotten, lost to time, in its 15 years, well, almost 15 years since it was made. It had a lot going for it. It had a star-studded cast. We had Nicolas Cage in his element. We had Jay Baruchel as, a comedic relief, but also, a magician, main character. And then we had Teresa Palmer here as his girlfriend, who also had many layers. This film also managed to tack down Alfred Molina as the main villain. And it was based upon that segment by Fantasia that had Mickey Mouse as a Sorcerer's Apprentice. And so it was an original idea to the company. So what exactly went wrong here? Well, personally, I think it was at an era where Disney was known for making children films and family feel-good classics. And this was a bit more mature, a bit darker, and grittier. So in other words, it was a risk for the company. And, well, when you're a brand known for family feel-good movies, well, this one slipped under the radar. Especially not helped by its PG-13 rating when Disney was mostly known for PG back then. But back then, the movie, its trailers, its TV spots, they captivated my young mind, and I gave the movie a shot. And it was kind of freaky, it was kind of creepy, but it still had heart. It had a lot of actors that I loved growing up, and really cool special effects. Another reason I believe that Disney made this or chose to make this movie at the time was to compete with films like Percy Jackson and many other teen adventure target group films. The movie follows Jay Baruchel's character, David Sutler, as he is basically chosen by Nicolas Cage's character, Balthazar, to be his apprentice in helping him defeat Alfred Molina's character, along with Morgana, who is trapped inside one of this sort of Russian nesting doll things that was from a curse long ago that had trapped Alfred Molina and Nicolas Cage and Morgana in this sort of vase. It is up to Nicolas Cage and Jay Baruchel to stop Alfred Molina in time before he can free Morgana from this vase that they had been cursed to. Also, Balthazar was the apprentice to Merlin, and so was Alfred Molina, but Alfred Molina had turned on them. And now we flash forward to the future, and obviously it's up to Jay Baruchel and Nicolas Cage to stop Alfred Molina. It's a bit more complex, but still not too hard to follow, and it's more similar to like something like The Black Cauldron, I would say, from Disney, than their typical movies. Which is why I think this film succeeds, even though it had been overlooked. The characters all have unique charm, they play off of each other really well, and the special effects still hold up to this day. The film also has layers. It isn't just generic action or young adult book trope. It has a tragic love story side with Balthazar and Monica Bellucci's character, who I had forgot to mention, who was also cursed and trapped in this nesting doll type device. And I'll leave it to mystery as to how that works out, in case you haven't seen it yet, because I highly recommend this film. What are your guys' thoughts on this film? Have you ever seen it before? Are you planning on watching it? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching.